Alright. Could not make this video fast enough. Could not get home quick enough. Just got back from New Orleans, which is about an hour and a half drive for this. So, figured I'd give you guys an unboxing video. So, I'm gonna hook this up to the overhead rig, and we're gonna get this done. Fuji. Alright, so yellow page, a gigantic owner's manual, registration. What is this? Now, contact information. Oh, capture one. So, kind of iffy about this. Been using Lightroom. Heard Lightroom has some sort of problems with the new sensor and the way the pixels are laid out. Finally just got good with Lightroom, so I'll probably check this out and compare it to my Lightroom, like a Lightroom edit, to see which one works better. Another warning, caution, registration. Let's go in that pile. Alright. Do not bring this back to Best Buy. Yeah, by the way, I bought this at Best Buy. So that's called Fuji first, and then two gigantic. Oh, one of them's not in English, but still, I mean, that is, it's hefty. Let's take this off. 301 pages. I might actually have to read that. Let's go back to autofocus. Look at this thing. It is tiny. Oh, this is sick. Well, since I'm struggling with autofocus, it's one of the main reasons I wanted this camera. Supposedly it's one of the quickest autofocus cameras on the market. And by the way, I've been shooting with T3i, the beast from Canon. No, but I mean, this Canon camera has gotten me so far along in photography because you have to learn how to actually use the camera to its full potential to get decent pictures. But this thing, one flippy, two flippy, and out, and up. It isn't, a full 180 out, which I don't understand why, and I mean that's the biggest gripe that I hear with it. That and no IBIS. But I mean, just make the screen come out. I mean, you do all this other stuff, so I mean, why can't you just make it come out? But better than nothing. Here, what else we got? Oh, hey, hello, flash. Alright, that's neat. I do like that it's not built onto the camera because I will, for the most part, be using off-camera flash, and I do use flash. Battery charger. There we go. Battery charger. Oop. Battery. I will be picking up a couple more batteries. There we go. Actually, I want to pick up the battery grip for it. I think it's neat that they built in, the camera performs better with the battery grip, which is cool. I mean, it kind of sucks at the same time, because I need to buy a $380 battery grip, but at least it's for a reason. It's nice leather camera strap. Fuji. Neat. Clip for the strap. I'm making a mess. Other one. Cool box, simple. This should be kit lens. I'm gonna read that. This thing got some weight to it for a kit lens. You can tell this thing's very well built. great. So smooth. Alright. So, that is what you will get inside of your Fuji X-T3 box with the kit lens. Even the cap is nice. Oh man, I am so excited. This is awesome. This is awesome. That's for the battery grip. Alright, so a couple of reasons why I went with this camera over the others. First off, I mean, it looks like an old school film camera. It just looks so cool. Like the dials on the top is aesthetically pleasing. But beyond that, just from a couple of friends that are professional photographers, and from just some of the stuff that I've seen online, it just seems like a whole bunch of people are switching to this camera, and there has to be a reason for it. The colors are awesome. Autofocus points across the whole screen. I didn't want to go with full frame for the main reason of I can't afford the lenses, and there's no use of buying a $2,000-3,000 camera and putting a $150 lens on it. It defeats the purpose. So, Fuji, from what I've seen, Fuji glass is top of the line and relatively cheap compared to full frame, obviously, because it's a crop sensor lens, but just the quality of glass for the price, that was a big plus. 26, the new sensor, with its low light performance, seems pretty crazy for the APS-C. The real big selling point to this was the 4K, all the video specs on it. It seems like they give you reasons to upgrade. When they come out with a new camera, it's actually worth it. But all the 4K, 24, 30, 60. I think 4K 60 crops 1.18 times the sensor, but I'm pretty sure 4K 30 doesn't have any crop. And I'm not huge on video, but I want to get more into it, and this is a camera that, no camera's future-proof, but it just seems like this one I'll be able to really, really be relevant with this camera for a while. So that was a really big, I think that was the biggest selling point to me, was I could use this camera, I'm not going to say 10 years, which I probably will be shooting this camera in 10 years. But 5 years from now, it's still a relevant camera. Biggest downfall: no flip out screen, no IBIS. I don't know why. Those two things seem like they could have easily put it into it. I guess they didn't want to cannibalize some of their other stuff, but I really think if they'd have put IBIS and a flip out screen into this camera, it might have cannibalized some of their other cameras, but it would have just, I believe, swept definitely the crop sensor market. But I mean, this thing has features comparable to a lot of full frames, you know, whether it be mirrorless or DSLR, which never shot a mirrorless. Figured this would be a good one to start out with. I mean, the feeling of this thing, you can tell this is just so well built. It's heavier than a T3i, but I mean the T3i is plastic, you know. So I can see. I mean, I shot with a 1DX a few months ago. That thing felt like a brick, you know, a couple of bricks. I mean, I can see easily getting fatigued shooting all day with something like that. This, I mean, it's heavier than what I'm shooting on right now, but it's not heavy. So, yeah. Well, anyway, just wanted to make a video of the unboxing and my thoughts right off the bat. I think I'll make a 30-day review on here. My expectations are pretty high, but I do not think my expectations will exceed what this camera will deliver. I mean, this thing is awesome. If anybody is feeling like getting X-T3, put a link in the description. If you want to buy it using my link, that'd be cool. If not, cool, you know. But yeah, it's time to go out and shoot. So, thanks for watching. See y'all next time.